No flame raised, no drum struck, only break in a closed door. We gather where no torches burn. The circle stands but does not turn. No banners hung, no names declared. Only the shape of those who swore and stayed. Iron rests in shadow ground. Its weight defines the silent sound. No word is carved upon the air, yet something binds us standing there. The ember carried now is still. The chant begins without a will. No leader speaks, no signal sent. Only breath in covenant. Iron circle, no words speak. Only chant where silence creeps. Iron circle, no words speak. Only chant where silence creeps. The chant is low, almost undone. Not meant to rise, not meant to run. It moves like iron under skin, a measured pulse that lives within. No outward flame, no lifted hand. The vow requires no command. The circle hums in marrow tone, a ring of breath not forged of stone. No triumph here, no crowd to see. The chant exists because we agree. It does not shout, it does not demand. It settles deep where we now stand. Iron circle, no words speak. Only chant where silence creeps. Iron circle, no words speak. Only chant where silence creeps. I was young for war, no cry for fame.
The circle holds without a name.
Breath to breathe, bone to bone.
The chant becomes our undertone.
Iron circle, no words speak. Only chant where silence creeps.
No mark is pressed by mortal hand. The shape emerges slow and deep, in lungs that wake and lungs that keep.
The circle isn't with a sound. It feels the rhythm going round. No torches raised, no iron drawn. The root is born with every dawn. Death becomes the rune we hold, deep as iron, dark and cold. Nibelung hopp, semmelberum, tjumsen Járn, doch kalt. Nibelung, tjumsen Járn, doch kalt. The traffic flow almost unseen, between the ribs where vows have been. Not spoken loud, not thrown afar. It settles where the true things are.
Each inhale shapes the silent side. Each exhale seals the hidden line. Know how to script goodbye so tight, as breath repeating through the night.
No witness stands to write it down. No peace to ride, no king to crown. The roots survive in living chest. That mark that does not ask for rest. Death becomes the rune we hold, deep as iron, dark and cold. Send God, sing for gods. Inhale, exhale. The road, no war replies, no hurries out. Still the echo surrounds. The circle stands without a seam. No fire burns, no banners gleam. Yet something hums beneath the air, a second voice already there. Not loud enough to stir the flame, not shaped enough to claim a name, but steady as a hidden thread, where vows were once but never dead.
We do not call, we do not cry. The echo moves without a why. It forms where iron once was set. A pulse the unbroken won't forget.
Echo hum where the vow is Something summons. Rises from the dark. No torch is lifted as a mark. No lips shape sound, no throat commands. Yet something gathers where we stand.
It pulls like iron on the skin,
Not from without,
but deep within.
no messenger, no face to claim. Yet all of us have heard the same. It does not shout across the plain. It moves through marrow, vein to vein. Not spoken loud, not carved in flame, but binding still without a name. No voice calls, yet the chant remains. Soundless oath through hidden maze. Samt kveðja stendur.
The circle does not need a king.
No single tongue begins the ring.
The call is not a thing of sound.
It is the space where we are bound.
No banner marks the place it starts.
It beats in ribs,
In guarded hearts,
a silent pull we can't deny. That does not ask and won't reply. Not fear, not hope, not pride, not fame. It does not rise from any name. Yet step by step we feel it grow. A chant beneath what we don't show. No voice calls, yet the chant remains. Soundless out through hidden veins. Særad kallar samt kveðja stendur. No mouth formed it, no ear required.
it gathers.
Where breath is wired,
No leader,
no throne, no claim to own.
the call exists.
Because we are known to it. Noise calls, yet the track remains. Soundless all through hidden veins. Særad kallar samt kveðja stendur.
No flame catches eye. Still shadows move. No drum commands till we prove.
The shadows gather without
without form, not cold, not warm, not safe, not storm. They lean along the iron seam, where breath has carved the hidden scheme.
No figure stands to lead the tone. The chant grows thick in marrowed bone. It does not rise to claim the air. It settles deep and lingers there.
The circle breathes, though none can see. The iron pulse moves silently. No spark remains, no ember bright, yet something binds within the night.
Shadows chant and the iron breath binds what was and outlives death.
Skugger kveða og járnandi andi bindur það sem var lífur fram dauða. The breath is slow but forged in steel. It does not ask, it does not kneel. Each exhale forms a darker ring, where vow and silence cling and cling.
The shadow does not frighten here. It stands beside us close and near, not as threat nor as disguise, but as the truth beneath our eyes.
The iron breath will not decay. It marks the step, it marks the stay. No sound is loud, no motion grand, yet something holds us hand to hand.
Shadows chant and the iron breath binds what was and outlives death.
Skuggur kveð og járnandi andi bindur það sem var lífur fram dauða.
The breath was iron the day we were born.
The shadow stays,
It does not flee.
it chants
What we already be. Shadows chant and the iron breath binds what was and outlives death.
Skuggar kveða og járnandi andi bindur það sem var lífur fram dauða.
Shadows chant and the iron breath binds what was and outlives death.
Skuggar kveða og járnandi andi bindur það sem var lífur fram dauða. No footstep rare, still a pattern stirs. The circle stands in silent wait, no strike of hand, no iron gate. Yet under earth beneath the ground, a buried rhythm turns around. It does not thunder, does not call, it moves below the sight of all. A measured sway through hidden seam where feet to feet. The rhythm lies in monotone, a pulse that claims what we have grown. It shapes the chant without a sound, a turning ring beneath the ground. No banner waves, no fire climbs, yet breath now moves in older time. The iron breath begins to sway, not pushed, not led, but drawn that way. The circle on me comes alive, but I'm not spent on knees inside.
Rhythm finds the silent space, chant becomes the sacred place. Rhythm finds the silent space, chant becomes the sacred place.
No hand-struck skin, no horn declared still. We are prepared. The rhythm was before the flame. It shaped the vow before the
Rhythm finds the silent space, chant becomes the sacred place. Rhythm finds the silent space, chant becomes the sacred place.
No drum above, no strike below, only the rhythm we already know. No face appear, nobody stand still. The walls understand. The circle holds no brick or seam, no carved relief, no sculpted beam. Yet something moves along its side like breath that never truly died. We stand within the iron, no torch to light, no sky to mark. Yet in the dark along the rim, a woven murmur, faint and dim. Not ours alone, not newly made. These voices predate ash and blade. They do not shout, they do not call, they thread the silence of the wall. Unseen voices thread the wall, whisper iron binding all. Unseen voices thread the wall, whisper iron binding all. No single throw can claim the tone, no one stands are laid still. The war was made. The walls have breathed, the rhythm grown, the circle hummed in marrow tone. Now room by room, the pattern threads through living chests and silent heads. No fire leaps, no banner waves, yet something ancient gently caves into the breath, into the seam, where iron once was just a dream.
The chant is full but not displayed. No voice demands to be obeyed. It rises not to break the night, but to prepare the fall of light.
Rune songs rise settle and grown dim. The wall replies from without or within. The chant no longer seeks the air. It folds upon itself in prayer. Not prayer to gods, no plea for sign, but motion on a tighter line. A turning close around the core where vow was carved and asked no more. No drum is struck, no flame is fed. The orbit moves where breath has led. A narrow ring, unseen, precise, not bound by fear, not carved by ice. Chant of inner orbit stays, guides the vow through hidden ways. Chant of inner orbit stays, guides the vow through hidden ways. Reia indring stendur reia idium faldar leiði. Reia indring stendur reia idium faldar leiði.
The outer circle fades to shade. No public clearing remains displayed. The chant now hums beneath the bone. A private ark, we walk alone, not lonely, but without display. The orbit does not drift away. It draws the breath in measured thread around the oath we never shed. Each step aligns with quiet tone. No witness sees what we have grown. The inner ring requires no flame. It moves the same without a name.
Chant of inner orbit stays, guides the vow through hidden ways. Chant of inner orbit stays, guides the vow through hidden ways. Reia indring stendur reia idium faldar leiði. Reia indring stendur reia idium faldar leiði. Not the wall,
Not the whole.
the orbit turns
Within a soul.
no sound required.
No banner shown.
The chant revolves
Around the nose.
Chant of inner orbit stays, guides the vow through hidden ways. Chant of inner orbit stays, guides the vow through hidden ways. Chant of inner orbit stays, guides the vow through hidden ways. Chant of inner orbit stays, guides the vow through hidden ways.
No elder ring, no iron seal. Only the orbit we cannot leave.
No cry, no joy, only a word without doubt. The orbit turns beneath the chest. No outward sound, no public test. The chant has an arrow to a seam where speech no longer flows as stream. The tongue once free to rise and fall now measures weight before it calls. Each word must pass through iron gate, not born of heat but forged of fate. No wasted sound, no careless breath. Each syllable outlives death. not spoken light, not thrown away. The bound word chooses when to stay. Iron tongue speaks not but binds every breath, every mind. Iron tongue speaks not but binds every breath, every mind. No boasting hall, no roaring name. The word is not for pride or fame. It leaves the mouth with steady weight and seals the path it helped create. No flourish marks its narrow line, no silver tone, no grand design. The iron tongue does not expand, it binds the circle where we stand. The chant now rests in spoken thread, not loud, not bright, but measured lead. The word becomes the final ring that shapes the breath of everything. Iron tongue speaks not but binds every breath, every bird. Iron tongue speaks not but binds every breath, every bird. No word for show, no word for fear. If spoken once, it settles here. The tongue is iron, the sound is law. The bound word holds what silence saw. Iron tongue speaks not but binds every breath, every mind. Iron tongue speaks not but binds every breath, every mind.
No echo throw, no vow undone. The word is bound, the circle one.
No drum above, no chant declare, still something beats. No word is bound, the tongue grown still. No further sound bends to our will. The circle turns without a sign, held by rhythm older than time. No frame drum marks this hidden pace, no echo fills the hollowed space. The pulse is low beneath the bone, a quiet claim we call our own. Not loud enough to stir the flame, not sharp enough to carve a name, yet steady as the iron seam that shaped the vow and shaped the dream. Heartbeat is the chant's first beat, I am breath in every eye. Slaughtered egg with your fist attack. Andi guerrita. Before the room, before the wall,
Before the echo learned to call,
there was a rhythm dark and slow.
that taught the breath the way to go.
No woe survives without this tone.
No iron stands if left alone.
The circle hum begins in flesh.
Where pulse and vow together.
It does not rise for crowd or cry. It does not fall when fires die. The heartbeat keeps what words have sealed. The living core no steel could yield. Heartbeat is the chant's first beat. I am breath in every hour. Chants laughter headache that you fished attack. Járn andi guerrita. Not the drum, not the flame, not the voice that shaped the name. The circle lives because it beats. The vow survives because it repeats. Heartbeat is the chant's first beat. I am breath in every Your slaughter egg when you fist attack. Andi guerrita. No sound, no cry. Still, the circle does not die.
No flame rise, no hand lifted. Still, the law is spoken.
Before the word was carved in stone and moved through air in undertone, a whisper shaped what none could see, a line drawn in eternity, not loud enough to shake the ground, yet strong enough to circle round. The rune was formed in breath and bone, a truth that stands when men are gone. It does not shout, it does not plead, it does not follow want or need. It owns the circle from within, where oath and silence both begin. Whisper rune, ancient law, iron hears and never thought. The circle turns. watches red. Still, the circle remains. No, I remain to guard the flame. No lips repeat the circle's name. The stones grow cold, the smoke grows thin. Yet something holds the space within. Not carved for praise, not made for song, not built to prove that we belong. The law was never shaped by need. It stands before both doubt and creed. No witness left to say it's true. No elder left to see it through. Still lion does not turn aside. Still breath the lines where vows abide. Law without a watching eye. Iron stands, it does not die. Law without a watching eye. Iron stands, it does not die.
No gods descend to mark the line. No thunder seals what once was signed. The circle needs no hand to bind. Its edge was forged inside the mind.
We do not chant to make it real. We chant because we already feel the law beneath the skin and bone. A weight that does not need us groan.
It does not fade when voices cease. It does not weaken into peace. It does not ask for proof or flame. It simply is before all name.
Law without a watching eye. Iron stands, it does not die. Law without a watching eye. Lagan fends, it does not die. No record kept, no mark inscribed. No hall survives, no tribe. Still, the circle does not crack. Still, the iron does not lack. Law without a watching eye. Iron stands, it does not die. Law without a watching eye. Iron stands, it does not die.
Before we came, after we're gone, the circle stands. The law lives on.
from that way. It does not wait for men to say.
The edge was there before our tread, before the oath, before the dread. We did not build what now we scan. We only touched what
Shaped the land. No forging here, no shaping flame. No hand to carve, no one to claim. The circle was not born tonight. It held us long before our time. We were always inside the ring. Iron knew before we sailed.
Der var tid innan rings. Járn visste før enn dere sungo. Der var tid innan rings. Járn visste før enn dere sungo.
No crossing line, no chosen side. No moment where we stepped inside. The breath, the line, because it must. Not from belief, not born of trust.
The law we felt beneath the bone was never ours, was never own. It pressed against the silent air.
And we awoke already there. No wonder marked our entry in. No fire sealed it to our skin. The chart did not create the bound. It only let us hear the sound. We were always inside the ring. Iron knew before we sailed.
Der var tid innan rings. Járn visste før enn dere sungo. Der var tid innan rings. Járn visste før enn dere sungo.
No gate to close, no edge to find. The circle was around the mind. No gate to close, no edge to find. The circle was around the mind.
No name called, no rank given. Still, the circle breathes.
We stood within what could not bend. We felt the edge without an end. The iron pressed against the bone until till it fell like flesh and stone. The rune we traced upon the air was never separate from there. It did not sit outside our skin, it moved beneath already. No forging now, no shaping done, no line to cross, no race to run. The chant did not make us immune, it showed us what we always knew. We are iron, we are rune, bound together past high noon. Veridum Járn, veridum rune, bunner samman fram I fyr me unblind. Veridum, we are rune, bound together past high noon.
Verum Járn, verum rún, bunner saman fram I fyr me unblind.
Not held by ring, not held by law.
We are the edge that we once saw,
The weight we felt upon the chest,
was our own shape in iron press.
no witness needed for the claim.
No fire required to seal the name.
The circle turns because we stand.
Not by command, but by what we are.
No outer wall, no inner plea, no split between the vow and me. The chant returns not as a tune, but as the marrow in the rune. We are Iron, we are rune, bound together past high noon.
Verum Járn, verum rún, bunner saman fram I fyr me unblind.
We are rune, bound together past high noon.
Verum Járn, verum rún, bunner saman fram I fyr me unblind.
Not separate, not enclosed, not chosen, not opposed. The iron breath, the rune tone, the circle is bone. We are iron, we are rune, bound together past high noon.
Verum Járn, verum rún, bunner saman fram I fyr me unblind.
No inside, no outside, no ring to prove. We stand.
And iron moves. No poison word, no flying up the side. Feel the circle turn.
We stood as iron, stood as rune. We felt the law beneath the moon. But iron does not rest in hand. It moves beyond what we can stand. The chant we shaped was never ours. It rose before and outlived ours. The breath we gave was only part of something wider than the heart. No edge appears when we grow thin, no crack forms where we once have been. The circle does not lose its place when one more shadow leaves its space. The circle does not end with us. I end with unsilent and just. Endar me oss, Járn, stendur þögult endar me oss, Járn, stendur þögult left to mark the shift. No god descends to grant a gift. The chant persists without applause, not bound to men but bound to laws.
The circle does not end with us. Side run remains silent and just.
Hringr med oss, Járn, stendur, þögult Hringr med oss, Járn, stendur, þögult rétt. Not ours, not theirs, not lost, not kept.
No rise, no